One thing about me, I have integrity. Karen want to be in the video. Maybe I'm just wrong about the entire situation. What's good? What's happening out there? Tea Time Squad. What's up, guys? Tip checking in with another video for you guys. And I know the intro is different. I'm sitting in the car, guys. And yeah, I'm just switching it up a little bit. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I need y'all to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all turn on post notifications so y'all know when I'm dropping these videos. And make sure y'all comment below, guys. Make sure y'all comment below. And then give this video a thumbs up if you feeling the video. So we back at it, Tea Time Squad. And so we just gonna run it back a little bit, guys. Let's start with this. So the Chili's video that I recorded like 3 videos ago, man, it's been going viral. It's been going up. A lot of comment, a lot of difference of opinions, a lot of people in different you know what I'm saying? And that's cool, because that's why I put it on here, because I want to get different people's opinions. Now, if you're disrespectful, you know, I would definitely block your comment. I will block you from the channel if you get disrespectful with me. You know what I'm saying? So, but I appreciate everybody's comments. I appreciate everybody's opinion. So I just want to give a recap on what happened at Chili's, and then I'm actually going to go back into Chili's, and this is a different Chili's. I'm going to go back in, but let's go ahead and get into it. So there's been a ton of comments saying that, oh, I didn't see, you know, the lady being racist. I don't think this is a racist video. I don't think she was racist. I don't think he was racist. Now, I did say racist, and I did say discrimination. So what is discrimination? Let's go with it. So the definition of discrimination: the unjust or prejudiced treatment of different categories of people, especially on the grounds of ethnicity, age, sex, or disability, right? Or number 2, recognition and understanding of the difference between one thing and another. So y'all got that. Y'all see what discrimination is. Prejudice, right? Now, so we all know what discrimination means, right? So wouldn't discrimination fall in the lines of racist, right? Because if you're discriminating a person for what they look like, for the color of their skin, for their disability, that falls into the category of a racist. If you don't like me because of X, Y, and Z. Now, this is why I say the discrimination, and this is why I say the racist, right? So let's start from the beginning. When I went into Chili's, right? So first I did my intro. You know, I record on the outside of the restaurant, and then I go into the restaurant and I do the B-roll, right? So when I got there, everybody knows if you go into Chili's, there's somebody at the front, and then they seat you. There's a host that seats you, right? So I go in, and I have the camera. Now, I'm not being disrespectful. For those who think that I'm just doing this for clout, clickbaiting, or anything else, I never go into any establishment being disrespectful, right? So the host, he said, "How many do you have?" I said, "1, just myself." So he pulls out a menu and he said, "Follow me." So I followed the host, right? And there was some people in there. Mind you, this was like after 1 o'clock. So there was some people. It wasn't a lot of people in there. There was some people in there. So the first table that he decided to sit me at, I told him no. I said, I am going to do a food review, so I'm going to be recording. I do not want to bother anyone. So if you can seat me away from people. Now, there is a recording, a clip of that, because remember, I do the B-roll. So there's a clip of me that I'm going to insert in this video saying to sit me away from people because I do not want to disturb them. I'm going
Can
to
I do like a
video,
table over there?
Sure.
Because I'm going to be doing like a review, so I don't bother people.
See him leading me to a different table. So now I'm sitting away from people. I'm sitting on a whole different side. So there's nobody in front of me sitting, and there's nobody in the back of me sitting, right? There's nobody on the side of me to the left, and there's nobody to the right of me, right? So hopefully you guys are following along, right? So the guy said, let me run it back. So he said, sure, okay. So I sit down. As soon as I sit down, the waitress came over, right? The waitress came over. I didn't have my camera out, so she was asking me for my order and what I wanted. And then I turned on the camera, right? So I started recording. Y'all can hear in the video, I'm ordering my food. So as I'm ordering my food, guess who walks up? The Karen comes from the back. Now, mind you, the host and the server, the waitress, came from the front. They came from the front. No one came from the back. Because mind you, when I was sitting down, as soon as I sat down, no later than half a minute, I turned on my record button. So you can see nobody in the back of me go back to where she came from, or nobody come out where she came from. She just only came out. That's the Karen. So she approached me, right? And y'all see in the video,
I'm good.
She said, "What are you doing?"
Oh, I'm recording.
Now, for those who said it's a private establishment, it's a private business, and she has the right to say that, right? I didn't have a problem with it. Now, I had a problem with her the way she approached me. She said, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" So, me, I'm a person who worked in corporate my entire life. And the appropriate corporate response would have been, "Hi," an introduction. "Hi, my name is Tea Time TV, and I am the manager of this establishment, Chili's. And I do see that you're recording yourself. And unfortunately, we do have a policy in place. We do not allow recording for X, Y, and Z. I do understand if you're doing a food review, but this is the wrong establishment. I do apologize for the inconvenience. Now, if you want to eat here, you can still eat here." She did not say that. She didn't do it in a respectful corporate way. So, with that being said, I still was okay with it, because either you tell me to leave, which one, she did not tell me to leave. So for those who said I should have just got up and left, no, I asked to see a policy, because something on my heart, in my heart of hearts, was telling me that there was no policy, right? And I'm going to be respectful when I go into these establishment. And most of the time, let's just get this straight, I am doing my videos outside of my car. I do the videos outside of the restaurant, so I rarely do videos inside the restaurant. I'm not rude, I'm not disrespectful, and I do know a lot of people don't want to be on video, so that's why I asked, ding ding ding, that's why I asked, but you guys didn't know this because you didn't see this in the first video, to sit me away from other people, because I was going to record. I do not want to interrupt them. I do not want them to be in my video, right? You can see the waitress, she was never in my video. She was in the front of the camera because she came from the front. She was in front of the camera, so there was no way you guys was going to see her face, right? So when the Karen walked back, Karen walked from the back, and then she came directly towards me. Now, I don't know how she seen me. I don't think anyone reported me, because I went through two people before I sat down. Those two people, when I was seated, the host went back to the front. If he went to the back, you guys would have seen it on the video. You did not see it. The waitress, she went to the front to get my drink. She did not go to the back. So I don't know if they see me recording outside, and I don't know if they see me on cameras or whatever the situation was. So I asked for the policy, as I should. Now, if you work in corporate, right? If you're a professional, me being a professional, me being a supervisor, me being a manager, you're going to say, okay, if there is a policy, right? She never said. So one, she lied. She said it was a policy. But let's get into, okay, me asking for the policy. So I asked for the policy. She lied with a straight face. And for those who said she didn't lie, this is where the lie was. She said that there was a policy. There was a policy. If you look at the video, I said, is there a policy in place?
Okay, is there like a policy, like something written down saying that I can't?
And then she walked back to the back, going to get the policy. I only recorded when I left because I am a influencer. I do food reviews and I have a YouTube channel. Nobody was in front of me. No one was in sight. I recorded. I said she's asking for a policy, and if she's saying that I asked for a policy, if she go get the policy and she brings it back, I will not eat here. That's exactly what I said. And after that I cut the camera off, right? So I'm waiting. And so, mind you, because I had ordered, the waitress comes with some of my food, and I said, you know what, I don't know if I'll be eating here because I'm waiting for a policy. I had already told the girl that I was recording, the waitress, and she said, that's weird, I never known us to have a policy. So the waitress is telling me that. She said, I never known us to have a policy, and she said you would think they would want the exposure because it's Chili's. And I said, right, but I'm just going to wait for her before I eat my food to bring out the policy, and if there's a policy, I would not eat here. She said, okay. So mind you, as I'm waiting, Karen never came back out. So who comes out? The guy that I was talking to. His name was Jack. Mind you, when Jack came out, his exact words, because I wasn't recording then, his exact words were, hey, what's going on? I said, oh, I'm just sitting here recording my food review. I wanted to record my food review. He said, oh, okay. And that was it. He didn't say, oh, Karen came back there and said that you were recording. We do not have a policy. We do have a policy, or we don't have it. He didn't say neither nor. He just said, oh, okay, after I said I was going to do my food review. And the reason why I'm talking like this is because a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people will understand, still will troll, and a lot of people will troll and just make their own perception because they don't have their own brain or own mind. I do not know. So this is why I'm talking slow. So he said, he said, hey, what's going on? I said, I'm recording a food review. He said, oh, okay. So I am the one who said, well, wait a minute. What about the policy? Because Karen came to me saying that I couldn't record. Why was she being rude coming up to me? He was like, well, I don't know anything about that. I'm just trying to see what's going on. So I was the one who brought it up because I am someone who, if you come up to me, now I know you're lying, right? I know she lied because he never said anything about a policy, right? So now you're just coming up to me, you're being rude, you're discriminating against me, and you possibly could be racist, right? Because you didn't think that I was asked for a policy, right? You didn't think because you probably thought I was YN or something like that. So you didn't think I was going to ask for a policy. So that's where my complaint came in at, because he had no explanation. He wouldn't give me her name. And the reason why he wouldn't give me her name, guys, so I really thought about this. I said, Karen went to the back, right? And she said that, oh my gosh, she talking to Jack. She said, now somebody's out there recording, and I know there isn't a policy, but I told him we had a policy. She told Jack she lied about a policy, because that's why Jack didn't say anything about a policy to me. He said he never said nothing about a policy. She probably told Jack she lied. Can you go out there and cover for me? And he probably was like, you know what, Karen, you know what, I'll do this for you one last time, but I'm sick and tired of you, Karen. I'm tired of you judging people. I'm tired of you discriminating. You know, Karen, we don't have a policy. You know we don't have a policy. I'm thinking that's the conversation they were having while I was sitting there waiting for the policy to come out. And Jack was just being nice, and he was like, okay, I'm going to help my co-worker out because she's known for being rude. I would put $1,000 on this, that Karen has had complaints before. So this is what I'm thinking. What happened took place, because when Jack came out, he said, hey, what's going on? I said, nothing. I'm just recording a food review for my YouTube channel. He said, oh, okay. And that was it. That was it. So for those who saying I didn't have a right, I should have got up. It's a private company. It's a corporate company. And anybody know what corporate means? A private company means you have to have some type of pass to get into the establishment. Chili's welcomes all people. They're supposed to welcome all people. There shouldn't be no discrimination at all. So hopefully you guys understand where my frustration came in at, where the stereotyping came at, where the discrimination came in at, and the racism came at. Because you know what? All three of those kind of align together. All three of those kind of align together. So I was not going there to be rude. It's Chili's. It's Chili's. It's not Ocean Prime. It's not the Four Seasons. It's not it's Carlton. It's not a top 5-star dining. It's a Chili's restaurant. A 3 for me for $10.99 that I was going to review. Guys, be for real. Go look at my other videos. Show me where I'm clickbaiting. Show me where I'm being rude. Show me I'm doing this for my Tea Time Squad. Because the Outback Steakhouse restaurant video, the 3-course meal for $14.99, if y'all haven't checked that out, make sure y'all go ahead and check that video out. Everybody seemed to like it. People thank me for sharing that because people are on the budget. Times are hard. So I'm trying to help my Tea Time Squad members out, and for those who are not Tea Time Squad members. That's what I do, guys. I do giveaways on my channel. I'm not out here clickbaiting. I'm not one of those YouTubers that have to do things for clickbaiting. Those were my real feelings. Those were my real emotions. And that's what I felt, and I'm standing on what I felt. With that being said, I did reach out to Chili's. I did file a complaint. And I'm still going through further things with Chili's. But they did, you know, because it's a corporate commercial establishment. They did send me these voucher guys. So you know what? I am going to use the voucher. So I'm not paying for it. Chili's is going to pay for it. And Chili's is going to pay for this review. So I'm going to go in there and do what I intended to do. I'm going to get the pick 3. And I'm going to show the Tea Time Squad what the pick 3 is. Pick 3 for me, or whatever it is, guys. So I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for commenting. I asked for the comment. I don't care if you're siding with me. I don't care what color you are. It's never about race. I don't make things about race. But if I feel some type of way, I will address it. I have parents who love me and always told me for stand for something that I believe in. Because if you don't stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. And I don't fall for anything. So I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. Make sure y'all go and check out my other videos if y'all really want to get to know me before judging me. Because it's no difference than Karen at the Chili's. It's no difference than you guys watching one video and judging me off of this one video. Now, hopefully you guys get this clear. And I know a lot of you won't. Some people will still. This will still go over your head. It will go over your head, and then you're still going to comment. But that's good. Keep the comments cool. You can form your opinion. You can do all of that, guys. I welcome everybody to my channel. I welcome. It doesn't matter who you are. Just if you come to the channel and you're rude and disrespectful, you will get blocked. That's all I'm saying, guys. So I'm about to go in here. I'm about to order the 3 for me off the Chili's voucher that Chili's provided to me. And I will keep y'all updated. And make sure y'all follow me on teatime_TV on Instagram. And I'll give y'all updates, guys. So let's go in here. Let's check out the 3 for me on behalf of Chili's. And let's see what's going on with this 3 for me, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let me ask you a question. So if I were to come in here and sit at a booth and just record myself eating, would that be a problem? It wouldn't be a problem?
I can use that.
Okay.
The only thing though is when you order to go, you're not allowed to sit at the dining table.
Yeah, if I was, but
if you dine in like normal, we've had people do it before.
Yeah, they do like the food reviews. Cause I'm a food reviewer, so like if I were to sit at the table, I could just record myself eating like nobody else.
Yeah, we're not gonna say anything to you.
Okay, just asking. Thank you. Hey, Tea Time Squad, y'all see what's going on. So I got my food. Thank you, Chili's. I appreciate it. And we're about to get into this food review. Let's go. All right, Tea Time Squad. So I got the food from Chili's. I got the 3 for me for $10.99. Well, actually, it wasn't $10.99. It was $18.99. I got a little bit of upgrade, you know what I'm saying? Because the more they give you on the menu, the more it costs, you know. But I got the Chili's voucher that they gave me, so I was able to afford $18.99. So I got the Cajun pasta, guys. So let's go ahead and get into this food review. For me, you get a drink. I got my drink. I got the Shirley Temple, and then you get to pick the starter. And the starter came. Look at all this. Oh no, it's about to rain. All right, so you get a drink, you get a starter, and then you get an entree. So they gave me the chips and salsa for the entree. Y'all see all these chips, guys. I'm hungry, so I'm about to go ahead and dive into it. Now, y'all see, I did record while I was in there. I asked the girl, you know, if I were to sit in and dine in, could I record myself eating, doing a food review? Sure. Why not? Yeah, you can do that. My point exactly. So where's the people saying, oh, it's a policy? There's no policy. There was no policy in place, guys. I'm smart enough to know that. So if y'all fall for anything, just say that. You know, and I hate to be like this. Like, I don't care if I didn't do this to be like, oh, I want all black people to side with me. I want all whoever to side. I didn't do this video. Those were my real feelings, and this is what I felt, guys, because I knew there was no policy. She lied. So the whole point of that video was to say, stand for something or fall for anything. I want to show Tea Time Squad that you're not supposed to fall for anything, guys. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. Now, there are rules that are in place, and we're supposed to abide by those rules, but you're not going to tell me. All these people recording in Chili's, there's graduation parties going on. People are recording their moments. But I couldn't do the food review, and I'm by myself, and I asked to be seated. That's crazy. Some people like to troll. Some people just like to be against people. You know what I'm saying? When they do stand for themselves. And I seen people, somebody said, another Jussie Smollett situation. Jussie Smollett situation? Come on, guys. You gotta laugh at some of this stuff. Like, seriously. Alright, so I got the salsa and chips. I ain't never had chili salsa and chips, but let's try it out. I like the salsa with the chopped up onions, green peppers and stuff like that, but this is not bad. Got a little kick to it, a little spice. People just say the craziest thing, like another Jussie Smollett. I was targeted for no reason. Minding my own business. I wasn't causing a problem, causing a scene. I'm in my own booth recording my food review. I'm not worried about recording other people in the establishment. But again, I appreciate, I've gained a ton of support, a ton of love. I appreciate y'all for subscribing to the Tea Time TV. And you know, it is what it is. People say, oh, it's clickbait. All you YouTubers. One thing about me, I have integrity. And a lot of people don't have integrity. That lady in Chili's didn't have integrity. So I don't do things for clickbait. If I gotta take the slower route, I gotta take the slower route. This just so happened to be me recording real time. Real things happen. I have a YouTube channel and I recorded it. So where's the clickbait? I'm not asking anyone to agree with me just because you're black. All black people are not the same. All black people are cut from different cloths. People see what they see and they form their own opinion. Now I got the pasta. Ooh, this looks good. It's a lot of pasta. It's still not bad for $18.99. Can y'all see that? Hopefully y'all can see that. Look at that. Look at that pasta, y'all. $18.99. Shrimp pasta. Shrimp Cajun pasta, that is. Let's dive into this pasta, guys. So, again, don't judge. I have a ton of videos out on my channel. Go back and watch the channel and you can see I don't cause no problems. I don't go looking for trouble. I stick to me, myself, and I and my Tea Time squad. Y'all see that? I never had that Cajun pasta before. People saying, oh, you should have just got up and left. Absolutely not. I needed to know if there was a policy or not. I knew in my heart that she was lying to me. And in reality, Karen wanted to be in the video. Y'all see how she purposefully walked up, got into the video, looked directly into the camera. She thought it was her time to shine, guys. Karen thought it was her time to shine. She stayed in the camera. And when she said something about me recording people or workers, look at you. You inserted yourself in my camera. And until I said something, go back and look at the video. I said, you inserted yourself into my camera. And then she went on the other side. Karen wanted her moment. And Jack said, Karen, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. I'm tired of coming out just handling your battles for you. You're causing problems. That's why he didn't give me her name. It is what it is, guys. So at Tea Time TV is nothing but love. Everybody's welcome to the channel. There's no hate on the channel. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what sexual orientation. I do not care. I give food reviews and I try to show people different things on my channel as far as food reviews. I don't do things for clickbait. I literally just do food reviews. I'm not trying to make a moment for myself. That just happened to be a real time moment. And those that are new to the channel, I'm doing a giveaway of 2K subs, guys. I'm picking 3 people, guys. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this giveaway. But go on my page, go on my community page, see how many giveaways I done. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, comment below, and watch the videos, guys. I believe in giving back to people. I don't believe in negativity. I don't believe in discrimination. I don't believe in racism. I don't believe in none of that stuff. I go against that stuff, and it just so happened it happened to me. So if y'all judge me off of that video, then it lets me know what type of character you have. Maybe I didn't explain enough. Maybe you guys didn't know enough. But some of the comments are just ridiculous. And that's why some of you guys got blocked. This is really good. I'm not against Chili's. I had a bad experience at one bad Chili's. And it just so happened that I was recording it. Oh, that's good. Look. I'm not trying to convince anyone. I just see all the comments on the video. My experience was my experience. My feelings were my feelings. and nobody can tell me different. And that's the problem with society today. We want to tell people how to feel. We want to tell people what did happen as if we were there. I wouldn't have thrown out race. What else was it? What else was it? Tell me. What else was it? Y'all say, oh, she was just rude. Why are you rude? I didn't come to you. I wasn't all around in the restaurant recording everybody in people's face. Tell me, how you like Chili's? Or did you check out the 3 for me? I wasn't doing none of that. Minding my own business. So if it wasn't discrimination, it wasn't racism, tell me what it is. Or maybe Karen just wanted her moment. Maybe it was her time to shine. Maybe they thought I was some type of celebrity and she was like, this is my time to shine. This is my time to get out. I am going to go for it, but I need something. I need a tactic. I need something so I can go up to this person while they're recording and make it seem like I need a skit. So maybe that was it. Maybe I'm just wrong about the entire situation. Maybe Karen just wanted her time to shine, her 10 minutes of fame, and she got it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, guys, the 3 for me is not bad. Shout out to Chili's. I have nothing against Chili's, but make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, talking to y'all workers. If she was a lead, I don't even know if she was a lead manager or whatever. Customer service, I'm big on good customer service. I've worked in customer service, and I pride myself on giving good customer service to people, man. If you don't like people in particular, or if you don't know how to approach people, maybe you need to go and take some classes on how to approach people or how to be customer friendly, and not be rude. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, guys, but 3 for me is cool. And my battery about to die. This is a longer video than I expected, guys. Like I said, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. I appreciate everybody that's subscribing to the Tea Time movement. And like I always say, guys, we're going straight to the top. We're going straight to the top, guys, and we never ever gonna stop, guys. Again, at 2,000 subs, we're doing a giveaway. Three people will be entered to win the giveaway, guys. I appreciate y'all. Much love. And let's keep it respectful. Let's keep it positive. There's enough going on in the world today. And let's not be against each other. Let people have their experiences. And if you don't know what the total experience that person had, just say that. Just say that. And there's a lot of people did question a lot of things. So it's another reason why I make this video. You know, again, I don't care if you're not, I didn't do this video so I can start a riot or start some type of movement. I did it because it was my own experience, and that's what I do. I record food reviews, guys. So let's spread love. Let's not hate on each other. And let's keep it going, guys. Hope y'all having a beautiful day out there today. And make sure y'all do something fun, and make sure y'all stand for something, guys. Don't fall for anything. And that's who it don't matter what color you are. Stand for something, and let's not spread hate. Let's spread love and peace, guys. So until the next video, Tea Time Squad, I will catch y'all in the next video, Tea Time Squad. Y'all already know what's coming. Peace.